If you are in the health, wellness, or beauty industry and you're craving freedom, time freedom, financial freedom, and freedom from burnout, this video is for you. I'm going to show you how my light therapy certification program can open the door for you so you can experience more freedom in your business and in your personal life. When I first started with light therapy in 2012, I was using all professional equipment. I worked on one client at a time. Over the years, I would have a lot of clients who were unable to come and see me because they were in so much pain they couldn't leave their home or they lived too far away. So what they would do is invest in a home light therapy device. I would teach them how to use that device on their body. They would follow a very specific treatment protocol that I would give them, and then we would pivot along the way as needed. What I noticed over the years was they were getting some really incredible results using their home light therapy device, following the protocol that I was teaching them. I started offering that treatment in my clinic more and more for two reasons. One, because it was more affordable to my clients, and the second reason was because I was seeing more of a full body benefit from the lymphatic adrenal treatment protocol that I was getting my clients to do in the comfort of their own home. The other benefit of offering this hands-free treatment using just affordable home light therapy devices was that I didn't have to make my clients wait on a waiting list. I was able to help more clients without them having to wait the weekend before they get in or place them on a 1, 2, or 3 week waiting list. Because when people are in pain, they need you right away. And that is what this treatment protocol allowed me to do, is treat 2 clients, treat 3 clients at one time, because you would place the device on their body and then you would just leave the room. The treatment is not about what you manually can do. The treatment is about what light therapy can do when you're strategically placing it on targeted treatment areas on the body. Even though they did have the opportunity to have a K laser, have a BioFlex treatment, and those treatments are wonderful, I noticed that more clients were asking for the lymphatic adrenal treatment protocol. They loved how they felt when they were finished with the treatment, and they were getting more of a full body benefit from this treatment. And now, all of a sudden, I was experiencing this level of freedom in my life, because what used to take me 8 hours to do in a day, I was now able to do that in 3 hours. They were so happy, I was happy, and I started experiencing a level of financial freedom and time freedom that I'd never had before in my business. I know that you have that same desire, that you would love to still continue helping your clients, still continue making a difference for them, but you would like to have a little bit of a lighter schedule. But the old way of doing business means that if you have more time freedom, you have less financial freedom because you're seeing less clients. Wouldn't it be amazing if you could see 6 clients in a 3-hour window? Can you imagine what that would do for your family life, your personal life, for your ability to invest in your own health and wellness? Here's one shift that you can start making today. Instead of thinking how you can add more hours into your schedule, I want you to think of how you can add more value into each hour that you're working with your clients. For example, with hands-free light therapy treatment, you put the light therapy device on a specific area of the body. You leave it there for a specific amount of time. We go deeper into that in my certification program. You just continue doing the work that you're already doing with that client. So that is one way of adding more value into the hour that you're already working with your client. Let's say, for example, you have one light therapy device. You could put that light therapy device on the abdominal area. Most people have inflammation in the abdominal area, and 30 minutes of a device on the abdominal area really does leave your client feeling a little bit lighter and a little less bloated. Now, there are very specific treatment protocols where you can accelerate your client's results of reducing bloat. But for now, just think about how you could use one device on your client. You could offer light therapy as an add-on to the treatment that you're already doing, and then you could charge extra for that treatment. Your clients are going to love it. I wish that when I went for a facial or that when I went for a massage, that someone was offering me light therapy, because I like to get multiple therapies done at one time. I don't have endless amount of time to be getting therapy. So when I'm going for a massage, I'd love to have light therapy on my body. I actually bring my own light therapy devices and say, hey, I want this on my body while I'm getting a massage. They have no problem doing it, but wouldn't it be better if they could offer me light therapy and they could actually be charging extra for that service? Not many people walk into a service and say, hey, I brought my own light therapy device. I want you to put it on my body. Let's say you have more than one device. You could put a light therapy device on each foot. People love having their feet worked on, even if it is only with light therapy. You could have one light therapy on each foot, and you could have a light therapy device on the tailbone and the adrenals, or on the stomach. That's what we get into more in my free online course and also my certification program. You can find the link in the descriptions, and you can go into the course and get an idea of different ways that you could start incorporating light therapy into your business. For people who want to take their light therapy even deeper, I offer a light therapy certification program where I teach you how you can do different light therapy protocols, treating 3 people at one time and building a business that gives you the time freedom and the financial freedom really that you've only dreamt about up until now. Take a minute to think about how different your life could be if you could take a 10-hour day and shrink it into a 4-hour day. What would that look like for your family, for your health, and for your wealth? Saying yes to the idea of a hands-free light therapy treatment is not saying yes to me. It's saying yes to something you've been wanting for a long time, and that's a life of freedom. If this resonates with you, download my free online course. Get into it. Get into some of the lessons and see how you could start adding hands-free light therapy into your business, and it'll help you decide whether or not you would like to take the next step into my light therapy certification program. Thanks for joining me in this video. And one last thing, if you do sign up for the free online course, you'll get an invite to my private Facebook group where we all hang out and expand the conversation a little bit further. Click on the link below to get into my free online course. It's a preview of my certification program. I'll see you on the other side.